The reason I think we should preserve Mount Rushmore is because it's amazing and everybody should have a chance to see it. It should last forever. My favorite part of our field trip to Mount Rushmore was just looking at it, because it just made me feel proud. In the next 100 years, I want to see more national parks opened up, because they show history lessons, except in a fun way. It's better than going to a school. A lot better.
I liked the fellowship. I liked the surroundings and the videos inside that told how long it took for them to build it.
Well, I didn't know who started carving Gutzon Borglum, now I know, and his son was Lincoln Borglum. It was really fun. I think of how long it took to make it, and it took a lot of people, and there was because the first idea was 3 presidents. Thomas Jefferson barely got there in time before it went over the rock, and he got the worst piece of granite because they wanted to put words there. And I think about how long it took, because that must have took a long time. 14 years, I think that's what they said.
One time I went to Mount Rushmore and I saw a mountain goat for the first time, and I think that was my favorite thing of going to Mount Rushmore. We might want more girls because there's mostly all boys working at every national park. And so we could, if you were in the class field trip, you could have a girl to do the tour, and then you could split up all the boys and the girls between the girl and the boy tour person.
My favorite part about Mount Rushmore was the visitor center and all the models. If you didn't preserve Mount Rushmore, nobody who hadn't saw it would see it. All I would like to see is more people coming and moving to South Dakota and making it a better state.
My favorite part about Mount Rushmore was learning how it was made. And I think it is important to preserve Mount Rushmore because it is full of memories. In the next 100 years, I would like to keep all the national parks open for making more memories. My favorite president is George Washington.
My favorite part was the visitor center. I think they should preserve Mount Rushmore because you learn a lot about the history of the presidents on Mount Rushmore. I would like to see a reserved place for mountain goats and other animals, also more real stuff out to see in the visitor center. My favorite president was Abraham Lincoln because he stopped slavery.
My favorite part was the virtual tour. It's just like you're on top of Mount Rushmore, but really you're just watching a computer on a virtual tour, which is a 3D picture.
I hope that in the next 100 years that they have in Mount Rushmore they have more children's stuff, like maybe more tours, and maybe having tours to the top, and if you could do parachuting or skydiving from the top of Mount Rushmore, which I think would be fun. My favorite part of being at Mount Rushmore with my class was taking pictures with my friends.
My favorite part about being at Mount Rushmore was becoming a junior ranger and getting to see the Hall of Records from the computer. I would like to see the Hall of Records finished.